Okay, well with that said, I think, are we ready to begin? We are ready to begin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, When Worlds Collide.
We scoured the globe looking for the most qualified panelists for our discussion today, but not finding any, we decided to go with these people instead. On my right, representing old school, are Lupin III and the giant, somewhat smaller size mecha, Aphrodite from Mazinger Z. School are Sailor Moon and Bosch the Stampede. Yes, you have a time. Anyway, our first question goes to our princess, Miss Moon. For some years now, critics have levied charges against the so-called new school of anime, claiming that there are no more new ideas and that anime shows today are merely recycled versions of previous old school shows. What do you have to say to critics like that?
No.
Do you have anything to add?
Back in the day, we didn't have one-word answers to everything. We had long explanations that told every little detail about the plot. And then we explained everything to them so they know what was going on. We just drew our pistols, went in guns blazing, and we liked it that way.
I don't need to go in guns blazing. People hear my name and run for their lives.
Oh yeah? Which way? When women hear my name, they come running to me.
Oh, really? Well, what's the $double bounty on your head, huh? Bet it's not as much as mine.
Well, in today's depreciated
Why
dollar...
don't we ask this, Miss Aphrodite?
Mecha shows these days are like all the same. You don't have brave heroes and women swooning over them. Nowadays you got these mecha pilots who have these existential problems, languishing in the gray area between good and evil. In my day, we knew the difference between good and evil. We were good, and evil used big slimy monsters, wore dark clothing, lived in desolate mountain fortresses, and there was thunder and lightning all the time. Ooh, it was scary. But, nowadays...
Dude, that's not even a woman. Sick. Hey, you took what you could get back then.
Anyway, as I was saying, new school mecha shows don't have that one special thing.
You mean like bad writing? Worse animation?
Boob missiles! New school mecha shows need boob missiles, don't you think so? Don't you think?
Is it hot here? Is this you? You want to talk. You have meatballs in your head.
No one says that about me, especially some outdated loser with bad animation, crappy music, and a natural obsession with cream. Oh, and the other thing, the lecherous thing? Yeah, right. No one's ever seen that before.
You can't talk to me like that. I mean, what kind of stupid powers do you have anyway? I mean, I bet you had to sit, shout, you must hold this big sign, might as well hold this big sign above your head that says, look at me, I'm going to attack you now. Oh, and that group of 5 superheroes that saved the world from evil, oh, that's never been done before. All the planets. Yeah, well, you're a bubble-headed crybaby and a lousy team leader. That's it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Bell Dandy, isn't that something little girls used to make doilies?
Never speak that way about her, you ruthless bug. She and I are far beyond her infinitesimal comprehension.
Don't butt into my arguments, Mr. Shoulderpads. You, I'm not through with you yet, Mr. Fletch.
Perhaps if we directed the question to the large furry thing.
Who wants to know what you think of old school anime?
Wow. I never really thought about it that way before.
That is stupid. Only something that stupid would say something that stupid.
Don't call it stupid, you dumb blonde.
So, what do you think about the argument between cell animation and CGI graphics?
Those are wise words, my hairy, roly-poly companion.
These significant peons really are pathetic. Haven't any of you heard what this creature has said?
Yeah, and it was stupid.
Saucy taunt. You say its name hasn't said anything at all.
How dare you accuse this noble beast of such deception? That's insulting. We won't stand for it. We'll fight. Won't we, Lupin?
Hey, people head.
That's it.
Won't anybody fight for us? Oh, no, you will not. You will not touch a hair on his cheek.
Is there going to be a fight? I am so out of here.
Will you keep your argument down over there? We're trying to have an argument here.
Oh, no. Oh, no, that's enough. That's enough. Get ready for an old school ass whooping.
Wait. So, what have we learned here today?
Getting old sucks.
There was that thing about... Okay, we haven't really learned that much. But we have learned that it doesn't matter if you're old school or new school, just so long as you love anime. And one more thing. Live from Baltimore, it's Anime Night!
Starring Yoshiaki Iwasaki, Yoshihiro Kawamoto, Isuro Kawasaki, Tsukasa Tomobuki, Masao Maruyama, Rika Matsumoto, Satoshi Nishimura, and Tia Muramoto. Featuring Steve Curtis, Lenny Holholm, Johnny Young Boss, Justin Cook, Davis, Robert Zahazy, Ryan Roman, John Scott Frazier, Ed Gallagher, Blue, Moses Madsen, Susan Baker, and Fred Sharp.
I want to thank you all for coming. Good afternoon. You know, it's great to be back in Baltimore hosting Otakon 2003. And you know, it warms my heart. I look out at this audience, I see so many familiar faces. You know, we get the same people and new people, but we get the same people coming back year after year. It's just great. It shows me that we're doing something right. At least I'd like to think we're doing something right. You know, Otakon's come a long way over the years. Anime fandom's come a long way over the years. You know, I spoke to someone recently. This is a very good example of this. I spoke to one of the old school anime fans from years ago, Mr. Robert Fenelon. Anyone remember Robert? Well, he's still going strong. Now, 20 years ago this month, Robert Fenelon introduced Arrivederci Amato to the Worldcon audience. Funny thing is, the Worldcon people, they weren't too thrilled about showing this thing. What was the phrase they used? Oh yes, I have it right here. They said, "These foreign cartoons are a passing fad. And by the year 2000, nobody will remember them." Well, I did a little checking. Now, even today, Worldcon, the World Science Fiction Convention, that goes all over the world, different cities every year, they draw about an average of 4,000 to 5,000 people. That's pretty good. And then you look at Otakon. This year, we're expecting up to 20,000 people. So my question to you is, who's the passing fad now? Well, you know, it's really great to see so many of you out here today. It warms my heart because, yes, I'm con-chair of Otakon, but the truth is, I'm just a regular fan, just like you. A guy who likes to watch anime and eat Pocky. Oh, yes, thank you. Ah, very good. Like I said, I'm just a regular fan like you. And yes, it's true, I own box sets of Evangelion and Cowboy Bebop. I've even thrown the occasional Japanese word. Oh, thank you very much. Ooh. I've even thrown the occasional Japanese word here into my conversation. Well, who hasn't? But above all, yes, of course. Now, don't tie it so tight this time. Much better. Thank you. But, you know, I mean, I have an ordinary life, same as everyone else. I have a place of my own. Even have a bed that I can crawl into when I can wade through the bits of manga on the floor, just like you. But, very good, Captain Black. But above all, I have never lost sight of the ordinary fan. Because again, like you, I'm an ordinary fan. A fan with perhaps some discriminating tastes, but now shaken, not stirred this time, right? Ah, yes, extra dry, very good. That's enough, let's see. Thank you. You know, the truth is, in some ways, anime is a lifestyle. I live that lifestyle. But no matter how far I've come, no matter how great this convention gets, no matter how huge our fan base gets, I've never lost sight of the truth. The truth is, as I've said, I'm an ordinary fan, just like you. Well, I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoy the show. I said fresh rose petals!
Would you can choose from malfunctioning robot, Palladium field architect, astrogator, Sentai color coordinator, first guy out the door, magical girl, mecha pilot, sex bot, opening ceremonies director, evil laugh supervisor, dental technician, exploding console operator, opposing force, second in command, space adventure stand-in, shock troop survivor, voice actor, unintelligible grunt interpreter, and Gynex bounce choreographer. Or get your specialized degree you can major in plucky heroine, conflicted hero, malevolent universe-hungry energy creature. Prepare yourself for the future. Please call today for your free Learn at Home packet.